believe in me, and I really don't care. You know you wanna be me, but you never will. You're my competition. I'm already winning.
You are most
Welcome.
definitely giving Salt Lake City vibes.
Oh, thank you.
Like you about to hit the
You know,
slopes.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Hold on, y'all.
Shady bunch. Have y'all heard of that new wine?
That's what we're gonna call it. Wine.
No.
Clap back, y'all. Go out and get you some clap back.
It's called Bitch Slap.
Clap back.
It's called Bitch Slap.
That will give you all the courage in the world.
You got an issue with a bitch? Drink 2 cups of that. You'll be like Jen Shaw. Dotting eyes.
Well, just don't be like
boop,
Heather.
boop, 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 boop.
Don't be like Heather because she had that. Ooh.
Right, that's why I said you'd be like Jen Shaw.
Well, maybe Heather needed that clap back, and she could have clapped back.
She would have gave her the other eye.
Dot.
Dot. They got a match. They got a
I
match.
don't even think I really need anything to drink.
After that clap back.
Good. Just a little splash. Woo.
Not a splash. Okay, so shady crew. Let's get into it.
Let's dive in and get your drinks. Whatever you want to sip on or whatever. It don't matter. Hold on. Should I do it up like? Okay. Yeah, I gotta give you all.
Okay, American Next Top Model.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now we popping collars. What is that velvet? No. All right, let's get into it. Start us off.
So we're going to talk about today on this episode. As you can see, we're on the slopes. We're on the Salt Lake, Utah slopes with the ladies.
First of all, before we get into this episode, I just want to say this season has kicked ass.
Even Andy said
it's
this
kicked
was one
ass.
of the best year.
Yeah, because we already know Salt Lake City was probably on the list of things probably being considered to be cut. Had it not been for Monica, and then this season coming in, that's knocking it out the ballpark.
A lot of people were concerned because, you know, our girl Monica missed first chair on first release. She was first released and got first chair. That was her first season ever.
Right.
And she got first chair. A lot of people was like, oh, well, Monica's going. We don't know how this season going to come through. But they brought our girl Mary back.
Yeah.
And Miss New Girl Bronwynn.
I love Bronwynn, don't get me wrong, but right now I'm very irritated with Bronwynn at this point right now.
Still up Lisa's ass. So
yes, and my thing is she's turning allies into enemies. Angie was not the person. Angie nor Whitney were not the people to confront.
No.
At the Girl Scout troop day. Throwing them under the bus to try to get in good with Heather when Heather does not like you. She just bad move, Bronwynn. Bad move.
I think it should have just been left alone because
she should have just left that shit alone.
Previously, like it was no. Heather already knew. She was like, I had this conversation with Whitney. It's done. It's like.
But see, my thing is, you're going after two people to try to look good in Heather and Lisa's eyes when Heather and Lisa already don't like you. So my thing is, at least with Angie, you will have some type of loyalty because Angie is finding her own voice and Angie is calling bitches to the carpet. And she clocking them upside down. And Angie is clocked in. Angie said, listen, I am going to get my snowflake.
And that's why she's on first chair at the reunion.
Yeah.
But Angie actually said it could have been a lot of people. It was a toss-up. He said it was a lot of them could have been on first chair.
Like who?
Except Whitney and...
Who else could have had...
Mary.
Well, Mary's
Yeah.
exempt. I already I put Mary up here when it comes to this group. But who else could have gotten first chair if it wasn't Mary or Angie?
Some
Definitely.
people were saying Lisa.
See again.
I don't. She
See, here's the thing: Lisa, Meredith, and Heather. Their storylines are revolving around Angie
Wait, who
and
did?
revolving around Bronwyn. Heather has no storyline. Heather has no storyline whatsoever. Heather's storyline this season has been her obsession with Bronwyn and Todd. That's Heather's obsession.
I know.
His storyline.
I know who got first chair for New York.
That show needs to go in the trash and set it on fire.
Yeah, that's next episode.
I know, but you mentioned New York, so I said they need to go in the trash.
It was. Dang. All I could think was Angie. Who was across from Angie? Was it Lisa? Did Lisa get first chair?
I think it was Lisa. I think it was. Because I definitely know it wasn't Heather.
No.
I think it was. That's what I'm saying. Heather to me is no longer like needed on this show. Heather this season has been the shit stirrer, the instigator. She has no storyline. Her storyline right now, she
does. Ozempic. She is the
Ozempic.
spokesperson for Ozempic.
She has
She
been.
even said that. She was like, "Oh no, this is Ozempic."
Yeah, we know bobblehead Betty. So she has been trying to she's obsessed with Bronwyn and Todd. She just is.
Well, let's get into
She just is. All right, kick it off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, y'all, because it's clapback.
Then bitch slapped him. It's not called clapback. It's called bitch slapped. I took a sip. It hit my tongue, and I said, "Bitch, please." No. I'm feeling sexy. What is his name? That's
we have to tag him.
Oh my God, yes.
He is so hilarious, y'all. If you
Mr.
haven't seen his videos,
it's Mr. Something.
I have to look it up.
I feel it sexy. Let me turn the camera a little bit
if
this
you
way.
if you haven't seen his videos, he is so funny.
It's Mr. Something. Yeah, he funny as hell.
Yeah, he started off
I
this
feel
one
it
video that got him
sexy.
viral. He had a glass.
That was the
of
one wine that he had. Yes.
It wasn't clapback.
Yeah, no.
He was like, what y'all talking about this wine? Y'all be drinking wine and stuff. And then he had his glass. He was like, he was like, I'm feeling sexy.
Feeling sexy.
He is so funny. Make sure y'all, check him out. But anywho, back to Salt Lake, the girls in Salt Lake. So this episode, we're going to basically.
It was Meredith's Meredith's bat mitzvah.
No, it was a trip that Lisa planned.
But we have to talk about the bat mitzvah.
We talked about that last episode.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
Meredith's bat mitzvah. No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. That's gone. You didn't watch the last show. Y'all, she ain't watched.
I don't recall us talking about Meredith's bat mitzvah and the slutty hair. We did not talk about that. No, we didn't.
Bat mitzvah? I thought we did.
Meredith's bat mitzvah. No, we did not talk about Brittany and the slut hair. No, we did not talk about that.
Slut hair.
Yes, when her and Lisa told her you do need a keratin treatment. No, we did not talk about that. And Heather drinking the espresso martinis and Lisa talking about the glitter nails and basically trying to call them ghetto. We did not talk about that.
Well, that wasn't the last episode, so let's piggyback real quick, and we're going to make this quick.
Well, what was the last episode?
The last episode, they're on Lisa's trip.
Okay, so that was the current episode. I didn't watch the current episode. I'm talking about the last with... I'm talking about the episode we didn't talk about.
Okay, but you behind now.
But I'm not behind because if this video is us talking about the bat mitzvah...
Well, we're going to combine
Please.
it in 10 minutes. We're going to make this 10 minutes.
Okay, you go ahead because I didn't watch the new one, so you talk about the trip. But I want to talk about the bat mitzvah and the slutty hair. Well, we got to start talking about it
first because that happened before. So talk about the bat mitzvah.
But we need to talk about it,
like
not
how
just
you
me.
60 years old. Bat mitzvah.
And why you ain't do it when you was 13? Right. Okay. So y'all know Meredith, for some odd reason, I'm feeling like
She's
it's a
16.
storyline.
Yeah, she's
Yes.
60 years old.
She was never in touch with her Jewish
I'm just
heritage,
joking.
but she damn
Don't come
near.
for me.
She damn near.
But I don't know her real age, but
She's
she's
50
definitely not in her
plus.
40s.
50 plus. So
So,
anyway, right. So Meredith is deciding this season, all of a sudden, she wants to be in touch with her Jewish heritage. So she never had a bar mitzvah. So now she's doing the bat mitzvah. And so this whole season, we've been watching her prepare. This episode is the bat mitzvah. Everybody arrives at the bat mitzvah. Heather is back on her espresso martinis because remember the last time Heather drank them espresso martinis, she was up chucking in a sprinter ran. So anyway, they're drinking the martinis.
Espresso martini.
Yeah, and that sounds nasty.
She probably was in the bathroom all night,
probably coming
like
out of both ends.
She probably got in that bathroom. Move, bitch.
Bitch, I gotta go. So Heather brings her daughter Georgia. The other ladies show up. So Bronwynn, and I actually like what Bronwynn and Heather had on because they had on a little glitz and glamour because it was like a diamond sparkly event. So everybody's there kikiing around the table. Whitney arrives, and it's already kind of awkward because Bronwyn is there, and you can already tell there's tension, there's pressure between them. And so Angie pulls up, and Bronwyn again is looking like, yeah. And Brittany comes in with this slutty, just greasy looking, matted, nasty hair. And so Whitney and Brittany are talking about their nails with the sparkles, and then Lisa makes a snide remark like, ugh, no, I don't do that. You know, like she's so classy. We gotta try her tequila one day, because Ty said it was subpar.
He said it was terrible.
Yeah,
subpar. Basically, that when you say
basic ass tequila,
that was just being nice and generous. When you say subpar.
So
hot mic moment.
Right.
He didn't even know. Just, I wonder if he said it. He probably, I'm like, I don't care.
Right. He probably don't. Old nasty ass Palm Pilot ass. So yeah. So
where do they sell it at?
Utah.
Lisa, where you sell your
It's sassy. No, I swear.
Where you sell your tequila at, girl?
Walmart. I don't know. Liquor store, I don't know. So anyway, everybody's getting ready for the ceremony. Of course, Mary is not there. Everybody's like, well, where is Mary? Then we go back to Mary. Angie's at her home, and Mary is letting her know that she's having some family issues with, Robert Jr. and whatnot. So they have the ceremony. Of course, Mary is always late. And so the ladies, it's like there's drama. There's drama bubbling. And so we know that Bronwynn, love Bronwynn. And Bronwynn had two allies with Angie, Whitney. And I feel like this could have been an alliance. Angie, Whitney, Bronwynn, Mary. That would have been a strong alliance right there. But because y'all remember at the Girl Scout episode, Bronwynn got beside herself, and I guess she was trying to just be the bone collector, which ended up blowing up in her face because Angie ended up telling her, shut the fuck up.
You should have learned from Sheree. It don't work.
Especially if you're not the right kind of bone carrier. And Bronwynn epic fail. So basically, Angie and Whitney are giving Bronwynn the side eye. They don't trust her anymore because it's like, damn, you threw us under the bus. So Bronwynn feels like Angie owes her an apology. So Bronwynn is being passive aggressive with Angie, and it's like she's trying to go back and forth with Angie about this apology that she feels like she's owed. I really don't feel. Angie tells everybody to shut the fuck up. Have you not been watching? That Angie, when you getting on her nerves, she gonna tell you shut the fuck up. She tells everybody that. So take it as a term of endearment.
Talking a lot, I'm like, shut the fuck up. I
need
to say what I gotta say.
Yes, take it as a.
And that's what she.
Yeah, and that's what it is. No harm, no fault. Yeah, it's really not. It really wasn't that serious for Bronwynn to turn up like that. So anyway, Bronwynn and Angie. Not Bronwynn and Angie. Angie and Brittany end up going back and forth about this slut situation. Now y'all know Meredith's ass is on the other side of the room, not nowhere near earshot. She sees them going at it, and what does she do? Security! Meredith has been jealous. She has been jealous of Angie since Angie has been on the show. She has not tried to be friends. Yeah. Yeah, Angie's coming into her own.
She's holding it down. it's like, okay. But Meredith, it was like, no, she didn't slut shame her. What she said was, oh, so you messing with them three guys. That's
Which,
not slut shaming.
exactly, which Brittany
Because
already
she
let
is
it messing with three
those
guys.
three guys.
And she let it be known. I'm talking to three guys. Honestly, I don't really call you talking to Jared more so than him probably bending you over and tapping that.
Oh, so you're doing it.
That's pretty much. Let's just call Jared is getting ass. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You just a piece of ass. He's calling you his best friend, but you're not. You just a piece of ass to him. So yeah, so you got three men in your rotation, and you drink wine, and you're trying to be this perfect Mormon, which you're not.
Which is, oh.
And you got slutty hair.
Well, you know what? Yeah, that's what it is. Well, nobody slut shamed her.
And Lisa
At the end of the
said
day,
you
I
needed
don't even care.
And Lisa said you needed a keratin treatment
And,
because your hair was a little fuzzy.
And what was I gonna say? Angie did not slut shame her. She just said what she said. You messing with three men. Okay, whoop-de-doo.
And she
It's not a big
said
deal.
it.
Who
But
cares?
she right. But she said it. I got three. I'm talking to three guys.
It's her damn coochie. Whoever.
Exactly. Just use condoms, and then don't use Meredith's bath bombs after you be having sex with him.
No, maybe you do. So it kill all the.
Oh, the
kill
vaginosis.
everything.
The vaginosis.
It kill everything.
The vaginitis. The itis.
You might get a yeast infection after, but
pH
you won't get no STD.
Your pH gonna be off, but you won't have no STD. So, okay, so that's how the episode ends with Meredith. You can leave, and she calls her security. So she calls security to throw Angie out because she wants to embarrass Angie so bad. So Angie and Sean and Mary end up leaving with them. Now y'all know Mary's ass showed up late, but Angie is her homegirl, so she left. She left with him.
Yeah, she left with Angie.
Okay, let's get to the trip.
So the trip, it really
Next episode.
wasn't. Yeah, it really.
So this was like the beginning of the trip, right?
Yeah. So we arrived. Before they arrive, before all this, Mary does, and I love it because she opens up to Angie. You know, they have an authentic moment, and it's like she's basically like, yeah, Angie, I'm not okay, and she goes in and tells Angie everything that's going on with Robert Jr. with the drugs. They get emotional, and she's like, I'm only coming to you because I feel close to you. And she's like, please don't tell. And Angie's like, yeah, they do the pinky thing. I'm not going to tell.
And I feel that about Angie. I really. And
now,
honestly,
if it was the other girls, they probably would,
Meredith would have been on the phone as you was pinky. She would have been like,
yeah. Send it text up. Wait.
Get the pinky
like,
girl, Robert Jr. on that shit. Yes. Yeah. So Angie, I feel like
I love Angie.
Angie and Mary is locked in. Like they for real have it. And you know that it's genuine because Mary don't like people, and Mary calls out bullshit when she sees it. She calls out the fakery and the fuckery. And that's one of the things I love about Mary. Yes.
I mean, I think this season they're trying to get back to where they, but so that was a good little moment, and I really do think that friendship is very authentic.
Do too. Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's the real only friendship out the whole daggone.
Yeah, because you can't convince me. You cannot convince me that Meredith and Lisa have buried the hatchet. Not with that hot mic moment. No. There is. We could never.
Meredith is just playing.
We could never. We could never.
She's just playing, Mm-hmm. And it's like, because she was cool with Mary, but.
But see, Meredith pulled that white lady Karen bullshit on Mary. And I think that's what soured and severed their relationship. Because Mary said, no, but you're not going to do Karen, with your microaggressions, and then you threw them fake ass white lady tears. Well, you kicked me out of your house. No, I was about to kick you and Angie out of my house for yelling.
And it wasn't even that. She said, of I need y'all to calm it down, pipe down.
That's what I
Turn
said.
it down,
And yeah,
Ash.
Angie was about to get
Or
kicked out
y'all
too.
both. She said y'all both could leave.
Exactly.
It wasn't selective. She said no.
Exactly. That's why I said Angie was about to get kicked the hell out
And
too.
what did
If she
Angie do? Her tone went. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing.
Angie grabbed that macaron like this is my best friend house, bitch. I ain't saying nothing else. She said shut up, I'ma shut the fuck up. And that was pretty much what
Yeah.
happened. So
Yeah. So now the trip. So I guess beforehand, Bronwyn and Lisa had a conversation about gifts. So Bronwyn asked, "Should I get gifts?" So Lisa said, "Like, no, don't worry about it. I got it. This is Lisa's trip." So she said she has it.
so why is Bronwyn still trying to okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So she got the girl's gift. Of course, Lisa has like, she plays it off, but she's like, oh, you know,
Oh, so she got mad that Bronwyn got the gifts after she
mhm,
told her not to.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
She said she didn't have to. Bronwyn did it anyway. So I don't know what the big deal was. Like,
Cause Lisa was probably just gonna gift them Vita tequila, but he want that goddamn tequila. Maybe Bronwyn was gonna get them a nicer gift. Shit. Stop it. That's why Justin was emptying all that Vita tequila down the drain. This shit. With these energy drinks.
he's like, F them.
Right. He like, I don't want that shit. Clearly they should have subpar. Cause ain't no way. I don't care if I'm mad at you. I'm gonna drink your shit.
Yeah,
I'm
never
not
that
throwing
mad.
away. Yes. Not no
Never
yeah.
that mad.
Never that mad.
Anywho, so that was a little thing. So my thing is, then we finally get to the villa, and it's two separate villas.
I hope there's a bathtub. But
So, you know what? So they're doing a thing like that. Lisa's trying to figure out who she's gonna put in each villa. So she was like, okay, well, this one is along with this one, this one. I knew what it was gonna be anyway.
so what did she do?
It's Lisa, Heather, Meredith, and Brittany in one.
Okay,
villa.
that's what I was gonna say. That to me makes the most sense.
The other one is Bronwyn, Mary,
Whitney
and
was married.
Angie.
And Angie, right.
Yeah.
Okay. That made sense to me. Okay, that's what I was thinking in my head. Because there's
So Bronwyn kind of felt some kind of way though.
why? Because she with the people that she should be aligned with in the first place.
That's what. Okay. See, well, that's what Whitney said though. But Bronwyn, she was like, she was like, they got into it. She was like, I'm feeling some type of way because basically, I'm your friend. Like out of everybody, like I'm your friend, and I should be with you. And they were basically like saying the only thing we're doing here is basically sleeping and shitting. You don't need to be. That was kind of like I see what Brian was saying though, but I could see the other side too because it's like, girl, why do you have to be in the same villa?
But see,
It's
my
like,
thing is,
even they said you can come over to the villa.
but see, my thing is this,
They
Bronwyn.
were actually the villas were like because Lisa was like, if I could just break down the wall and come. But it was like.
But see, to me though, Lisa was being messy in that moment.
Was.
Okay, so my thing is, Bronwyn, Lisa has shown you this entire. I don't know. Do I need to pull out receipts?
She's in the other one. I forgot.
Yeah, bobblehead.
She's like.
She's not exactly. She's a non-motherfucking factor. She is.
Really
because you know why you forgot about her because she was up Lisa's ass and Lisa didn't turn her out and you didn't remember that. So here's my thing. Lisa has shown Bronwyn. Lisa has shown you all season how she has not been a friend to you. First of all, she was still communicating with your daughter's grandparents that did not want to acknowledge her. That's first of all. She's calling them good people, which I don't see how denying a grandchild and then trying to put it off on a grandchild about not having a relationship when their funky asses should have been the one reaching out to that child, especially after her father died. That was dumb. So Lisa was still friends to the family. That's your friend, right? Okay. Number two, Lisa has been throwing you under the bus. Every time you and Heather get into it, she was empathizing and sympathizing with Heather, not wanting to see your side of things. While you invite her to Palm Springs, she calls Heather while you go to the restroom. Heather, I wish you were here. You're walking out and you're seeing her talking to your arch nemesis. How many more receipts do we need to pull for you? So no, you should have been in that villa.
No.
Kissing.
No.
What?
That was a job. Lisa did that intentionally.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So why is Bronwynn mad
Because
that she can't be in the villa? Lisa's not your friend.
Lisa knew what she was doing.
Right. So what I'm saying is, why is Bronwyn feeling a certain kind of way when Lisa's not your friend? Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. These are examples. Fuck. Right. These are examples of Lisa not being your friend. So you're mad that you're not in the villa with her.
Why would you? Why is it everybody has to have this Lisa?
They're
stamp?
obsessed. They're obsessed. They're obsessed.
Stamped by a Lisa stamp.
So that's why I'm saying Bronwyn.
Stamp. It's a Lisa stamp.
So Bronwyn, while you up here crying to Lisa, you should have been apologizing to Whitney and Angie, and y'all should be devising a plan on how to fuck to annoy Lisa, because it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be building your alliance. You should be kissing their asses.
She walks in the room when, not Lisa, oh God. Whitney and Angie was talking, and she walks in, and then you can see the whole, everything just changes. Because it was like,
the mood.
Dang, why is she here? Like,
yeah, she owes them an apology. Those are not
in the same villa as us.
Exactly. And that's who she should have been trying to apologize to. Lisa is not your friend. And the thing is, like you said, let's get on this real quick before we end this video. Mm-hmm. The obsession with Lisa. Heather started it. Heather's obsessed. Yes.
She started that.
Actually, it was a twofold. Heather and Whitney. Remember, Whitney and Lisa used to get into it. Remember the first couple of seasons?
But
and remember
Heather
Whitney
started the
She did. And Whitney has jumped on the bandwagon. Yes, Whitney did jump on the bandwagon. Yes. These two cousins.
Oh my God, you don't remember? Oh my God.
These two cousins are obsessed with Lisa. And now Bronwyn.
Well, at least this season now Whitney's starting to realize it, and she's like, whatever.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, she's still arguing with her. Pay her dust.
No.
It's like pay her dust. It's like y'all are obsessed with this woman and her watered down tequila. Like, what is y'all like? The obsession is like crazy. Y'all comment below. Let us know how you feel.
Yes.
We just wanted to do a quick little short to just touch on this episode. Thank you to our 946 subscribers. 946.
Yes.
We are on the way to 1,000.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.
Ew. I cannot stop.
To believe in me, and I really don't care. You know you wanna be me, but you never will. You're my competition. I'm already winning.